Hey guys, it's Monday night. We're gonna get this first game of the Epic Diamond. The first game versus the Rays. We try to get two in. Gonna try to get two in, and we try to get our lock out that achievement. But hope everybody enjoyed the Father's Day last night yesterday, and this guy's going, man. It's going. It'll be away. Okay, we're gonna take it to the Rays, to the MLB network. Let's do this. All right. Okay, we're gonna lock the achievement for Morrison. Try to smack a home run for him. Correct. One home run to lock that achievement. And one more with King Griffey Sr., which he gonna knock in three doubles. He'll lead us two guys in.
MLB Network coming your way from Tropicana Field here in St. Petersburg, Florida. It'll be a Diamond Dynasty spring training contest between the Panthers and the Rays. Major League Baseball on MLB Network coming up right after this. Chase Whitley gets the ball for the Rays in this one. What do you have for us on him, H?
Well, he's got 4 pitches to work with and uses them all at all different times in the game. So he keeps hitters off balance and gives you a lot to think about.
Into the box is the veteran left-handed hitting Kenny Lofton as we're just about set for baseball.
Center fielder.
Let's get it started.
Kenny Lofton.
Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Under it is Beckham as he takes it in smoothly for route number 1. Time now to give you a look at the batting order for the visiting squad. What do they need to do to get a win on the road here today, Harold?
Well, Matt, they got a great pitcher on the mound. So to me, my philosophy changes when I know he's throwing. I only need a couple runs. So I get that leadoff guy on. I may move him up and drive in a run every time I get an opportunity. And then it just relaxes him on the mound as well, knowing he's got a couple runs early and let him do his thing.
And there are the umpires assigned to this one. Calling balls and strikes is Mr. Mike Fillmore.
Well, Fillmore's the type of umpire. He's going to give you a little in some areas and take away the others. And what I mean by that,
Ooh,
he's
good
going to
slider.
call a little wider on the corners. Up and down, he's going to take that away from you.
Wow, what
Okay,
makes him so
gentlemen.
tough to be a hitter is to be able to hit and change his speeds, right? You're geared up for the fastball, and all of a sudden, he pulls the string and throws you the straight change, the dreaded equalizer.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Stepping in,
third.
Miguel Sano.
Third baseman.
First shot for him here
Miguel
with a runner at first now and one away. Throw over to first. Runner back safely. Now a flare out toward right center. Number 29 onto the grass. 2 gone.
Batting
Here's
fourth.
Jed Jerko now.
Second
He
baseman.
takes his first cuts in
Jed
this one with a man at
Jerko.
first and 2 away. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Skied into very shallow right. Souza
Same
is under
place.
it, and that retires the side. One hit, one left. And now the Rays will get their first opportunity in a scoreless ball game. Michael Pineda, the right-handed native of the Dominican Republic, will be the starter. What's your take on him, H? Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Rays, center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Looking at it.
Oh, there you go.
The strike.
Well, he finds himself down 0-2, but you know what? He looked at the first two pitches, but they're different pitches, both down. Good pitchers' pitches. Sometimes you got to tip your cap.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A shot down the first baseline. But this will wind up foul. Still 0-2.
That's probably not what he wants to do with two strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
The next 0-2. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. And with that, a look at the Rays lineup card in this one. HR, how do they send their fan base home happy here today?
Well, Matt, this is a pitcher's duel all the way. And the key here is going to be how do you score runs if you get any. You get a runner on, you're going to have to be aggressive. You hit a ball in the gap, and he's on first base. Send him home. Take those chances because they're not going to be very often.
At the plate, Steven Souza, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Hit hard on the ground to second. Jerko has it on to first, and there were two down.
Good play.
Batting third, left fielder, Corey Dickerson.
Ready now, Corey Dickerson. No one aboard for him, and two gone here in the first. In there for strike one. Bases are empty here with two men out. In there, and he's in control.
Let's go.
Now.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first two outs were recorded quick because he came right after the hitter. I don't think that changes right now either. He's going to continue to be aggressive to this hitter as well.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
Two out,
All
nobody
right.
on.
Oh, my gosh.
And this is fouled back and out of play. He'll try again. 1-2. Hit sharply on the ground. There is Jerko. Throw in time, and the side is retired. An inning in the books tonight, still scoreless here on MLB Network. So striding forward now, Anthony Rizzo. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Anthony Rizzo.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Bat explodes as this has popped up. Longoria barehands it. Got him. And what a vital play there, preventing the leadoff man from getting aboard.
All right, time for the majestic defensive alignment for the Rays. And yes, they move players all over the field. They love to shift heavily into the analytics and really apply it to their club. You'll see guys moving all over the field today.
Senior, we need this double this game out of here.
First pitch of the at-bat. This one's flared toward left center. And this will be taken in here by Beckham for the second out.
Boy, he showed some pretty good range, heading pretty deep into the outfield to bring that one down. Thought the outfielder might call him off, but he clearly had it under control.
I need one homer from you, Duku. I'll lock this
now, Logan Morrison. Seared down the first baseline.
Come on.
Morrison will take this over to first, and with that ends the inning. Nothing across here this half. Digging in, Evan Longoria. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second. First pitch on its way. Takes a look at a slider that catches the inside corner. 0-1, here's the pitch. Leaves a slider up high, but it's taken for a strike. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. But both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
And no offer that time from Longoria. It's back to 2-2 now. And Longoria swings and misses. A good pitch there, and he's down on strikes for the first out.
Okay, here's the defense for the away team, brought to you by Majestic. And at first base, Anthony Rizzo. Another one of those guys that can pick the ball out of the dirt for you. But I love the fact he's aggressive, and he'll make that throw to home, he'll throw it to second, and he'll even dive in the stands for you if he needs to.
Stepping up now, Logan Morrison. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch coming. Here it is. Slider right over the middle, taken for a strike.
Oh, that was a good looking slider to hit. He kind of hung him one. When you got a slider right there and it's spinning towards you, that's the one you annihilate.
In there, and it's 0-2 now. Bottom of the second here with no score. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out.
Hey, every pitcher looks to get off to a good start, and I'd say he's off to a good start. How about the first 5 batters he's faced? 3 of them he's sent down via the strikeout.
Into the box, Tim Beckham. As he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Swing and a line drive, but foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And another foul ball. Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. And just a masterful job of pitching here as he strikes out the side in order. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. 2 complete, scoreless here on MLB Network. Welcome back to this MLB Network broadcast from St. Pete, Florida. Nice look there at nearby Clearwater. Digging in the switch hitter, Jorge Posada. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And he
they keep popping it up
behind second base. Beckham backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out.
Batting ninth, the pitcher number 35, Michael
Digging in,
Pineda.
Michael Pineda.
Okay, the pitcher. Come on.
From the stretch. sends that one out of play for strike one.
Yo, this is the wave. I just put a DH in here.
The 0-1 on its way. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You
I don't know
still have a
about
strike
that.
to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. Didn't look to me like that was much of a protect swing with 2 strikes.
No, he was trying to go yard, 2 strikes or not. Kind of looks bad if you strike out like he did, though. I'm sure his manager would have liked for him to focus on getting on base.
Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball.
Come on, beat it out, beat it out, beat it out. There you go. There you go. There you go. There you go. Speed on the bag.
Maybe this is a rally starter with the 2-out infield single.
All right, let's keep this going. Come on, go ahead.
Here's D. Gordon now, and they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Third inning, no score to this point. On the move is Lofton. Pitch misses. The throw down.
Dave.
Not in
there you
time
go.
as he steals second.
Let's go.
Hey, that's a great call from the dugout to put the runner in motion that time. With 2 outs and a good hitter at the plate, it's a pretty low-risk play. If he's out, you still got the same good hitter leading off the next inning. But if he's safe, he's in scoring position and a lot easier to drive in.
2-0 count. Here it comes. Swing and a liner.
Dang it.
And the stolen base winds up as a moot point as the
Let's go,
inning is over.
man.
So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3, and we are tied 0-0. The catcher Derek Norris is in. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count. This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Lofton on the move. 1 down.
Batting 8.
Stepping in, number 29. He stands in for the first time in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there in the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
And I believe they'll say
there you
he
go.
broke
Come
the
on.
plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike.
Rack him up. Let's rack him up.
And this is swung on
There
and
you
missed.
go.
His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. Another strikeout for him on the mound, and boy, is it fun to watch him go about his business.
No doubt, Matty. He's one of my favorites, mostly because of his stuff. You know, he can absolutely dominate on any given day because of what he offers up there. It's just nasty. There aren't many hitters that like to see this guy on the mound.
Swing and a miss for strike 1. Pineda sets his sights, ready with the 1-1 pitch. A wave and a miss.
Let's keep these guys guessing.
Line to the right side, and the Rays are in the hit column. He'll get it into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Got it, Matt.
That's missed.
8 down, and you give up the first base hit to the
That's
other
missed.
pitcher. Baseball can be a weird sport.
Stepping in now, Kevin Kiermaier.
There you go.
As he
Paint the
looks at a
corners. Paint the
fastball that's
corners.
in there for strike 1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. And this one goes right by Posada, and that'll be a wild pitch. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. From the belt, the pitch. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. Ready with 2 balls and a strike. To 2-2 now. Bottom of inning number 3.
Let's keep that man at bay. Let's keep that base runner at bay.
And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. So no runs on a hit here.
Awesome.
No errors. 1 man left on. 3 innings complete, and we are tied 0-0. Here's Miguel Sano. He's 0 for 1.
All right, Sano. Let's take this ball long, baby. Give me a long ball.
First pitch of the at-bat. Oh, he leaves the
there we go. There we go. Called it out. Called it out. Called it out.
A solo shot here to straightaway right field. As they get on the board first, it's 1-0.
I can tell you one thing, you might get away with throwing a ball in that location in the minor leagues, but when you get one up like that in the zone right over the plate against these guys,
you knew when he smacked it. You knew when he smacked it. Drop it down. There you go.
Bad result.
The batter number 3, second baseman, Jed
into the box now.
Jerko.
Jed Jerko, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. The set and the 1-0 pitch.
Ooh, this
Way
slider.
in front of a great slider that time.
Now that's a big swing. That's what the big fella's supposed to do. Look to go downtown.
Oh, man, got a little
Let it
bat,
all
man. He
fly.
got a little
He
bat.
let the dog out right there. I want to see if he calms it down or does it again on this pitch.
And a fastball not close. It's 2-1 now.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up that home run. Was throwing the ball great? Now it seems like he's a little bit more tentative throwing the ball across the plate.
Swing and a liner. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
Now batting, first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
Anthony Rizzo stands in now. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning.
Sorry, change my gaming. All right, headsets. I don't like how I sound these headsets. Hold on, guys. Hold on. I can't do this yet. Those guys are dead. All right.
First offering
Let's
on
stick
its
these
way.
guys here.
Lifted the other way to left center. Dickerson on the move. But he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. The relay. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there.
Well, he hung that one and he didn't miss it. That's what you do. Hang it and bang it.
Okay, so we got to do with this guy's it. All right.
The right fielder,
King
number
Griffey
33.
Senior. Let's knock the double in.
Now,
three doubles,
Ken
brother.
Griffey. He swings and sends a
Three
bullet to
doubles.
right field.
Okay.
That's in there. Base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only one away.
You take a single.
That's a line drive single, but the runner's not going to score. Now remember, with less than 2 outs, he had to freeze. Hit it a little bit too hard at the wrong guy. He'll take the hit, but no RBI.
All right, Morrison, we need this home run to unlock your achievement. Can we do it?
Morrison hit hard back up the middle.
All right.
And that'll get by into center field for the base
Yep.
hit. And they'll
Let's
extend
hold
their
it.
lead
Let's hold
even
it. Let's
further
hold
as
it.
the runs in to score from
Let's hold it.
third. It's a 2-0 ball game.
Well, he went up there with the game plan looking for one specific pitch, and he got it. He hit it hard. When the guy
Need a home run, this dude, man. Need a home run. Oh, hey. Let's go, Jorge.
Stepping in now, Jorge Posada. And on the first pitch, he grounds
too early.
foul.
Too early.
Runners are
Too
at
early.
first and second with one away. And
I was trying to go to opposite field. I was trying to go opposite
Well,
field.
there's no doubt what he was thinking
trying to
on
go
those first two
opposite field.
swings. Big power swings. Now he's got to dial it back a little bit and try to put that ball in play.
Chopped weakly to the left. Scooped up. And indeed, he'll not even try
All right,
as he
go
goes to
double play.
first. And that means 2 men are in scoring position now with 2 away.
The pitcher, number 34.
Now the pitch is up. Oh, man.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Michael Pineda. And a chance now to increase his lead if he
Two
can
outs.
deliver
Won't take
something
him out.
here
Too
with 2
early,
gone.
man. Too early.
Here's
early.
the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss just
Too early.
behind a lively fastball.
There's 2 outs and 2 runners in scoring position. I don't care if it's the pitcher or not. He's got to treat him like another hitter. You can't let him beat you here. This is a big at-bat.
Takes this the
Help
other
yourself.
way to
Help
right.
yourself.
Souza
Ah.
is there, and he'll put it away
Man.
to retire the side. So it's 2 runs on 4 base hits. No errors and a couple of men left on. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. The Panthers are out in front here, 2-0. Digging in to try it again. Steven Souza. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Steven Souza.
Into the windup and the pitch. Now a big swing.
That was my bad.
This
That was my
ball
bad.
is crushed.
That was my bad.
Home run.
I should have stepped off the mound. I didn't want to push that pitch.
So a solo shot here to left center field.
Oh.
And the Rays have cut this to a 2-1 ball game now. I'm sure you know it's
Right
coming
down
after
to
that
that.
bomb.
Right
That's right. Let's check it
down
out on
Fifth
Show
Avenue,
Track.
man.
And as the numbers come in, we see it was projected at
And I was
over
about to step off the mound
450
and change
feet.
the
An
pitch.
incredible home run to watch.
Yo.
Now batting.
Standing in now, Corey Dickerson. As he'll take a look at ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And the changeup is way low that time.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Two 2-0 pitch on the way. 3-0 now.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
That one's in there. 3-1.
Even though he let that one go, you know that's the kind of pitch he likes to take a big hack at. Not too many power hitters that don't like a stomach-high fastball, so he's probably not throwing that one again.
And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
So 2 pitches in a row on the outside corner for strikes. You think he stays out there?
I think he does. One thing you don't want to do, though, Matt, it's not a good idea to throw the same hitter, the same pitch 3 times in a row, back to back to back, but I think he might throw it here. This inning didn't get started the way he'd hoped with that home run, but I've got to give him credit for flushing it and coming back here to get strikeouts on the last 2 guys. He's acting like it didn't even happen before.
Into the box now, Logan Morrison. As the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Strike 2 called on the inner half. 0-2 now.
Well, he gave up that leadoff home run, and I thought, uh-oh, he's in trouble. But he's done a nice job bouncing back. Got 2 quick outs, and now he's got 2 strikes on this hitter. He's got a chance to get out of this unscathed the rest of the way.
1 run, 2 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ballgame, and that one ends the inning. But not before they're able to at least get
that was my
one
bad,
back
man.
on
That
the
was
solo
all
home
my
run.
bad.
We're through 4, and this
They
is now
told me
a
to
2-1
step
ball
off the
game.
mound before pitching that pitch. I chose the wrong pitch.
Ready for another shot now. Kenny Lofton, a hit in 2 tries so far.
Kenny Lofton.
Swinging a soft liner.
There you go.
Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left.
Well, there's a nice little soft liner. I know it's a leadoff base hit. It wasn't hit as hard as you'd like to, but sometimes that little soft liner starts rallies.
Gordon.
Before the first pitch, a check at first. And he'll dive back in.
Gonna give me a base.
Here's D. Gordon now. Line drive snagged on a short hop. A quick out number 1.
Hit right into it. Hit right to him.
Here's Miguel Sano. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Okay.
First delivery to him on the way. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1.
Give another high pitch, man. Give another high pitch. Give another one.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch.
There you go.
Listen
to me.
Hit in the air.
Listen to me. And get all of it.
Souza is over, and he puts it away in foul ground for the second out. Here's Jed Jerko now. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
Jed Jerko.
Hit out toward second. Fielded cleanly. On to Morrison at first, and that ends the inning. 1 hit, 1 left. Home half of the 5th coming up. Brooklyn leads this one 2-1. Striding in once again, Tim Beckham. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Cut fastball taken for strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball. 1-1.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent. It's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
Now he'll step off. The 2-1 home to Beckham. And a whiff at a good slider that time. All even at 2-2. Here it is. And here's a ball hit in the air. Posada has a play, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Up next for Tampa Bay,
the catcher Derek Norris is in. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through at 1 strike.
That was a pretty good pitch on a pitch he doesn't throw very often, or I should say hasn't used in this game, that's for sure. That was a good pitch.
5th inning, 2-1 our score. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Ready with the 0-2. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes.
Well, no surprise on that one. That's the classic slider down the way, trying to get him to chase on that 0-2 pitch.
And he punches out another one, make it 9 for the ball game.
He's just ringing up strikeouts left and right, but what's really impressive to me, he hasn't walked anyone either. He's just pounding the zone. His stuff is dirty today.
Number 29 is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1.
Here we are in the middle of the game, and he's 90% on the first pitch strike, throwing strikes. 90%. Forget about it. You do that, you got no chance of hitting this guy.
The windup and the 0-1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Boy, that was filthy right there. That was a great indicator of how well he's throwing the ball. He's going
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. So they go down without a whimper here. 5 innings complete. Brooklyn is out in front, 2-1. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Anthony Rizzo.
First offering on its way. And that misses, ball 1.
You know what, Matt? He's been getting most of the pitches. I know he's complaining a little bit on this one, but he's been getting most of the pitches today. He should be feeling pretty good about himself.
1-0 count. Here it is. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
The right fielder, number 33. Ken
Digging in and looking for more, Ken Griffey. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
All right, Griffey. We need a double, man. We need 3 doubles, actually. 3 doubles to lock the achievement, my dude. Can you get it?
To first.
Not.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
The left fielder, number 20.
Digging in to try it again.
Thank you for you, Morrison.
He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Your long ball.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Called it. You called it.
Damn,
I get all of it. Get all of it. Did I get all of it?
Dickerson going back. He
Dang.
makes the play. A great catch on the run to retire the side. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. 9-1-2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th. The Panthers on top 2-1. Colby Rasmus is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6.
Colby Rasmus.
And he lays off there 1-0.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0.
He may be down 2-0 after those first 2 pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about. They did miss by a whole lot, so it's not like he's all over the place.
From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Takes a look at one catching the
Take those
outside
corners.
corner.
Take those corners.
Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1.
D-Rod.
Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish
Oh, this
on
dude's
that
nasty.
slider, as we just saw.
This dude's
And he
nasty.
struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
You know what was really
Up next
impressive
for
to me
Tampa
about
Bay.
that strikeout?
Center
He
fielder,
fell behind 2-0 to start the at-bat.
Kiermaier.
That's a pretty bad place to be, but then he kind of refocused himself and came right back with 3 quality pitches in a row to sit him down. That's not easy to do, but now his focus has to hone in on getting ahead on the next guy.
Fans be sure to visit the Rays Touch Tank, located just beyond the right center field wall. This 35-foot, 10,000-gallon tank is open to the public. Our friendly aquamarine specialist, Ramon Russo, will be on hand to answer any questions you might have. So stop by today. Hey fans, ages 55 and older, it's time to sign up for the Silver Rays, the official seniors fan club of the Tampa Bay Rays. Now you can enjoy the exclusive membership benefits of a fan club designed just for you. You'll receive tickets to upcoming Rays games, a Silver Rays cap, and invitations to exclusive Silver Rays seminars. Join today here at Tropicana Field or visit us at RaysBaseball.com. Fans, be sure to log on to Rays Auctions, the official online auction site of Major League Baseball. You'll be able to bid on great Rays items, including baseball cards, signed baseballs, game-used items, and much more. It's Rays Auction, and it's available exclusively at RaysBaseball.com.
Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball one. No hits to this point. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Good tailing action there. It's 1-1.
Paint those corners.
Low scoring game thus
Paint
far.
those
2-1
corners.
here in the sixth. And he'll step off and try and reset. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
2-2.
To 2-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a one-out hit. And now this is bobbled out in center. He hit the corner and tries for third, and he will make it all the way to third now, as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
That's a big base hit right there. Now you've moved the tying run to third base with just 1 out. And there's a lot of things the offense can do now. Will they sack bunt? Will you get a sacrifice fly? Would they steal the runner from first and third, maybe still? Matt, this is so exciting. There's so many possibilities.
Right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2.
Well, that's 2 strikes at the knees, and now you find yourself 0-2. I tell you, he's throwing the ball so well, you got to set your sights down low and look for any pitch down.
1 run on 3 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. And a good 2-strike swing here as he's been fighting off some tough pitches, but the count will remain at 0-2.
Too
Going to
close.
send him packing. Pitch on its
There
way.
you go.
And he struck him out. And wouldn't
There we
this be
go.
something if he could work out of this with that 1-run lead still in check?
That strikeout
Right.
changes the whole complexion of the inning. He was definitely pitching for it with a runner on third and 1 out, and he got it. Now it's going to take a hit or something like a wild pitch to get that guy home.
Dickerson is in for the 3rd time here as he watches one that misses low. It's a ball and no strikes. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery.
Oh, come on.
2-0.
Hey, now 2-0 with a great hitter up, a runner on third and 2 outs. This is not the spot where you want to be challenging a hitter like this. This is where you...
There's a swing. Drive hit well out to right field, and that is off the wall.
Dang.
Right field. Notch 1 on the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate. And he is into second base with an RBI double. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance, and he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. In now, Evan Longoria, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And now he'll step off and raise his hand towards second, but he'll just hold on to it. Pineda pauses. Here it is on 1-0. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Oh, he lifts a high pop up. Drifting into foul territory on the right side. And Rizzo able to make the catch, and the inning is over.
Yeah, tie the game.
A run will score in the inning on this RBI double. 8, 9, and top of the order coming up to start the 7th. And we're deadlocked now at 2 apiece. Back here at Tropicana Field in St. Pete. All tied at 2 apiece as we get set to start the 7th. But before we do, let's have a look at our game summary through the first 6. Ryan Garden is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 52.
The catcher, Jorge Posada, will be the first one to greet him here as he'll be forced to turn around and hit from the left side now. And action now in the Tampa Bay pen as it looks like a right-hander's begun to get loose. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Souza is camped under this one. 1 pitch, 1 away.
Dismissed it.
The pitcher, number 35, Michael Pineda.
Dismissed.
And we're going to have a pinch hitter come on here as the youngster Matt Kemp has grabbed a bat and moved into the on-deck circle. Now a check swing on the pitch inside, but he definitely broke the plane, and that's the first strike. Pitch on the way. And that's cut on and missed by Kemp as they move ahead of him now, 0-2. Here it comes. Might have jammed him a little there as this is softly hit and foul off to the left. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he just misses with a curveball. And there's one that misses to Kemp as he works it back to 2-2. Holds this one in the air out to left. Dickerson's there, and he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning.
Center fielder, number 7.
Striding in once again, Kenny Lofton. He's 2 for 3 thus far. In there, strike 1.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
Liner towards second. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So the 2-out base hit on the top of the inning is still alive.
Well, that's his 3rd hit of the night. And are you surprised? That's 3 singles. Now sits 3 for 4 with 3 singles. Not a bad night.
Stepping in now, D. Gordon. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Dickerson is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. We'll see Logan Morrison start things off when we come back. It is stretch time here in Tampa. We'll stretch with them, and we are tied 2-2.
Good game so far. For the Palmer inside, we double switch. Check at Morrison himself.
Jim Palmer gets the ball from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Ready for another chance? Logan Morrison. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll be off the wall in right center. He's through first and hustling for second. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double.
Wow, he was willing that thing to get out of here. Would have given them the lead right here late in the game, but it ends up hitting off the wall, and he heads into second with an extra base hit. We'll see if the next man up can come through in the clutch here.
Beckham stands in as he looks at a called strike.
You love this situation right here, Matt. Runner on second, no outs. You either get him over or you get him in. Worst case, get him over, and the next guy drives him in.
And he's set down, one away. The catcher, Derek Norris, is in. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this
he messed up on a play. I thought it was a line drive.
Here's the first pitch to him. Heading out towards shallow right. Waiting on it is Griffey. 2 down. Digging in once again, number 29. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. And now he'll bluff a move back to second base just to make sure the runner wasn't getting any ideas out there. First pitch on its way. Takes a knee-high fastball. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. Favorable call in there for a strike.
Guys, I'm a Yankee fan, and the time Palmer was pitching. He played for Baltimore. I liked him, but I couldn't root for the dude because in the same conference in the Yankees.
Line drive to center field, but this will not get down quickly enough as it's pulled in out there in center.
I liked him, but I just
no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now, and we are tied 2-2. Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. Number 50 is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager. Here's Miguel Sano. And this tie ball game is a battle of the bullpens now, and I'm sure you're enjoying that, Dan.
Can't deliver another long ball, brother.
It's a big part of baseball now, Matt. All these teams have such good 7th, 8th, and 9th inning guys.
Can we go yard?
Whose
bullpen
is better?
On to the 8th now as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball 1.
All right, now come on. Don't pitch around me now. Don't pitch around me.
Now here's the pitch. That's inside. 2-0.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
Right back up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
So batter number 3, second baseman.
Let's go.
Jed Jerko.
Here's Jed Jerko now. He was a ground out victim last time up. First delivery to him on the way. Tough one to lay off. Called a strike.
They called that a strike? Wow. Wow.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kiermaier's got a read on it, and he makes the catch for the second out.
First baseman number 44.
So stepping in, Anthony Rizzo is working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Hit hard up the middle. Beckham on the grass. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. Pretty painful. So digging in now, Michael Martinez, and he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there. 1-0 count. Here it is. Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner. Looks at a slider over the outer half for strike 2. The 1-2 pitch. 1-2 pitch is a slider that misses 2-2.
Now that's that old school slider right there, trying to get in on his hands. We see that with a cutter a lot, but the slider's even more effective because you can't pick up the spin.
Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Now batting.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Kevin Kiermaier tripled and scored in his last at-bat, and we'll see what he does for a follow-up act here. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Man, he's got a good fastball. He showed it off right there. He blew it right by him.
0-2.
Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Got him.
Go.
And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Now at the plate,
Yeah, it come a
Steven
long
Souza.
time.
He's got a
It
hit
come
in
along
3
for a long
at-bats
ball.
to this point.
Not this time. To the wrong pitch to the dude. Wrong pitch.
2 outs, nobody on,
But it
but
came
a
off the
base runner
mound.
here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. If this two-hitter finds a way on, it really sets up the very good middle part of the order to do some damage after all.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
There you go.
There's a
Paint those
fastball
corners.
right over the inside corner. And now he'll reconsider as he looks for a strikeout pitch.
I didn't want that pitch to.
Trying to strike
You
out
want
the
this one right
side. Here it is. And
There
he
we
struck
go.
him out. So a fine inning here as he strikes out the side in order. Nothing doing here this half. 9th inning coming up. And we are tied 2-2. Ready once again, Ken Griffey. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. And a big pitch coming here late, so he'll step out and ask for time. First pitch on its way. Hit back toward the mound.
Oh man, I cannot
Throw on
hit.
first
What
for
you
the
do,
out,
man?
is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Come on.
The pitcher, number 22.
So now that achievement's out the window.
Palmer.
Dustin Pedroia will get the call
Now
here as he'll
coming in
hit
to
for the
pinch hit.
pitcher.
Dustin Pedroia.
And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. Pedroia waiting, the 1-0. Hit on the ground out to short.
Damn.
Beckham has it. Throw on to first will take care of Pedroia.
What a
And there
waste.
are 2 away.
Now batting. Catcher. Jorge Posada.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jorge Posada. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
down.
Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Dribbled to the right side. That goes foul.
My
2
time is
strikes
totally
on the
off.
count. 2 out, nobody on. In under the hands with a fastball. It's 1-2. Grounded up the middle. Backhanded. On to Morrison at first, and that ends the inning. Nothing across here this half of the inning. Part of the order 3, 4, and 5 will get their shot in the bottom of the 9th. And we are tied 2-2.
Okay. Let's put him in the game.
Sun Hwan-oh comes on to work on the mound, hoping to send this one into extra innings. Ready for another shot now. Corey Dickerson. He'll step in trying to do something about this 2-2 tie. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball one. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. Sign from Posada. Now the 1-1. Way out in front. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And a good curveball gets him swinging for out number one.
Well, we've seen some really good pitching from these guys in this one. The bullpen has looked sharp and have backed up a nice effort turned in by the starter. These days, pitching has become a full staff effort, and I've been impressed with the job these guys have done so far.
Evan Longoria started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Sent on the ground out to second. Jerko fields it cleanly. On to first, and a sigh of relief as Longoria's retired easily for the second out.
First baseman number 7.
That was close. Man, that was close.
So striding forward now, Logan Morrison. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
He knocked the double last time. It ain't gonna happen this time, buddy.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Ooh.
First pitch is a fastball inside. 1-0. And now a pitch on the way. And this is fouled back and out of play. Here it comes. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2.
There you go.
And he struck out again.
There we go.
That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one. So they
can't
get that winning run home, and that means free baseball here this afternoon. 9 can't decide a winner. We'll move ahead to the 10th, and we are tied 2-2. Stepping in, Matt Kemp. He'll be the one to start things out as we begin the 10th.
This takes his lawn. This takes his yard. Let's take it. There we go.
Swing, and he
come on. Come on. Come on. There we go. That's what we needed right there. That's what we needed right there.
It's a solo shot here for Matt Kemp as they have taken the
Calling
lead.
It's
now 3-2.
Calling it.
Well, somebody is anxious to end this thing and get the heck out of here. We'll see if that leadoff homer stands up. Either way,
that's a good switch, man. Put him as a pitch hitter.
The extra frame.
There we go. Matter of fact.
Center fielder number 7, Kenny Lofton.
All right.
Standing in now, Kenny Lofton. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 3 for 4 so far, and seeing it well in this ball game. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line.
Drop.
Oh! They can't run it down.
Man, that's close. Dismissed it. I ran out for a double. Of course. I tried to.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Cue shot here out towards short. And
right at him. Right at him.
The batter number 9, shortstop, D. Gordon.
Here's D. Gordon now. It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
All right, DJ. DG, rather.
Outfield comes way in here. The first pitch. Swing and a line drive. But this is foul near the seats.
Direct to the opposite direction of the field because they're playing on the shift.
Hit down the line at first. This will get foul for strike 2. 1 out, nobody on. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
Hey, I know you have to protect the strike zone when you get the count to 2 strikes, but on an 0-2 pitch that misses by that much, it's pretty easy for a hitter not to swing at that one.
Chopped weakly up the first base line, but that one was foul.
That's a nice job staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
And a fastball. Tough take there, but it's even back at 2-2.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
Too early. Too early. Too early.
Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
This is a really good at-bat. This is the kind that you go back to the dugout, regardless of the outcome. They go, great AB, man. Great AB.
Full count. Here it comes.
There you go.
Morrison
that was too early.
And he'll step
on
first himself for the out.
Now batting, third baseman, Miguel.
Stepping up to the plate, Miguel Sano. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a pitch swung on and hit on the ground to Longoria at third. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side is retired.
Let's try to shut this down.
One hit in the inning on the solo shot, but it's enough to push him out in front. So now we'll see if these guys can get even in the bottom of inning number 10. The Panthers are out in front.
Let's bring this W. Let's bring this W.
Tim Beckham. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Into the windup and the pitch. A high fastball is in there.
A little too high. A little too high. And bring that curveball
from. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Has nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. He breaks out the hook there. Good for strike 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count?
Right.
You still pitch for the strikeout here.
I think one of the keys, Matt, you want to try to initiate contact. The one thing you don't want to do, you don't want to run the count to 3 balls and 2 strikes. Whatever you want to throw it over for a strike.
Into the box now, Derek Norris. As he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Oh, this is hit hard towards second. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Might not need my closer. I might not need him. I might not need him.
Will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Oh, actually, you know something? Now, let me put my ace. Let's ace in.
Craig Kimbrell enters the game here an inning later than usual as he'll try to close this one out in the 10th.
Okay, let's do this. All right, let's do this. All right. The guy cracks me up, man. Cracks me up.
And he gets the call that time for strike number one.
Good pitch. Good pitch. Got him beef at the ump.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch.
There you go.
Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Let's go.
Swing.
There you go.
Struck him out, and that'll
there we go.
The game is over.
Yeah, and it's anybody's
there we
guess
go.
when two teams clash in Diamond Dynasty. So we get a
good
one-run
comeback.
contest here,
Good
offering
comeback.
just about everything you want in a game of
good
baseball.
Comeback.
One-run game this afternoon, 3-2, the final finish. So that'll
good
just
comeback.
about do it. For my partners Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching a presentation of MLB.
So now that's one game of the epic with the Rays. So I'm gonna shut it down. I might come back later on tonight, if not tomorrow. But yeah, so we got 1-1 against the Rays, and one more to go in the epic dynasty mode. That's a good comeback. Good comeback.
Fans, our final line score.
Yeah, I just want to see it on the mission. Make sure that okay, we leveled up. Okay, all right, we leveled up. All right, okay, we got 39 now.
TB.
Money, what's the deal, my dude? What's going on, man? Yo, why you broke out the other night, man? Playing live, man. I had to get myself together and hook up my headsets. Yeah, I hit you up on your mobile. So come on back, man.
My stream cut off.
Oh, no doubt, no doubt, no doubt. I just want to check out. Yeah, I got one more game to lock out this achievement with the Rays.
You wanna run some pro-am with me tonight?
Oh yeah, we are, man, no doubt, man. I'm not sleeping, man. I just gotta talk to the wife real quick when I gotta tell her something real quick. And actually, I'm not gonna turn off the PlayStation. I'm gonna talk to her real quick. I can mute the mic on the headsets, and I'll be right back, my dude. Be right back, man. Oh yeah, we're gonna run, bro. We're gonna run. All right, so there's one more game left with the Rays.
All right.
All right, cool. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna split the game out of the baseball. Actually, not split it out. I'm gonna quit it and load up the Live 16. And meanwhile, I'm just gonna put my mic on mute. I gotta talk to the wife real quick, boss. All right.
Tell the wife I said what up.
She hear you. She hear you. Might say what's up. She's waving. She said hello.
Cool.
She said, "What's up?" All right, cool. So I'm gonna stop the stream and load up Live 16. I'll be back, boss. For sure.